It's Fan Mail Friday time, everyone, and it's my favorite time of the week. Absolutely, hands down, second to none, best day of the week. And what's exciting is that I am finding more time to sit and appreciate these things, meaning that I actually carve out part of my day to sit and open everything at one time and read your beautiful, heartfelt messages, admire your creativity, and I'm as proud as punch that this is happening, so keep it coming. I'm going to start off with St. Patrick's Day cards. Now that has passed. These cards came before the holiday. I just happened to be out of town. Okay, look at this. This is from Terrence and John, and how cute is that? That I love. There's some little matte metallic, shiny metallic paper in there, and some cricketing. I love it. And did they give me the history of St. Patrick's Day or what? Wow, I love it. I learned about the Texas Independence Day in your last card, and now St. Patrick's Day and the history of it, which is amazing. Did you know that we in the U.S. celebrate it more than those in Ireland? Wow. Isn't that something? So the parades began in North America in the 18th century, my favorite time period, but didn't spread to Ireland until the 20th century. Love that. Okay, next I have a good luck card. Look at this cute thing. Isn't that fun with the plaid? It was from Mary, and this is her first use of her new 3D embossing folders and the tag from the slider dies. And she says, but I bet you recognize the petals of the clover. Are they from the All Four Corners? Mary, you stumped me. Okay, but not for long. Keep going. Okay, this is from Deborah. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that fun? And happy St. Patrick's Day. And then there's all these little letters. And Deborah, she writes me one. And then she has more to tell me. And then, so she writes me another one. And I think her family says, they call her the chatterbox. And yep, that's me. And my family says, I write like I talk. So it was like talking to you today. And I thought that was so fun. And you just keep on crafting, my friend. I loved it. Okay, and look at this. Now, this. Okay, I'm going to show you. So it says, it's your lucky day. And if you notice, this is one of our embossing folders. So cute. But look what happens. This is from Marcia. You open it up. Ta-da! She's been cricketing too. Look at all that. There's a pot of gold and all kinds of fun things going on in this card. And I want to commend you, Marcia, for embossing the tissue paper with the same folder. That's adorable. So I'll give you a little close-up of it. I'll keep turning so you can see. Isn't that fun? So it matched the outside of the card and the whole thing. It's all about those details. I'm with you. Don't think for a second that I don't notice. All right, and this is so pretty. Happy anniversary, and I love the floral decoupage card kit, and this little baby. This is from our first die cuts that we ever did in our scrapbooking line in 2001. And I think that's so beautiful. Sandy, thank you so much. She said she's been following me since 1999. I'm glad that was 1 year in, and she makes cards for her mother-in-law to send to people, and it's her mother-in-law's passion to make sure that cards go out to all kinds of people, and she gets lots of compliments on what Sandy makes for her. Oh, it's so great. And I thank you for sending me such a beautiful blast from the past. And then I have a card from Vicki, and isn't this pretty? I like this where you've done the square card and the square die. Happy 25th anniversary. That's some fancy typesetting there you're doing, Miss Vicki. And Mose. Yeah, I'll never forget. Thank you for coming to create, and I love that, and I will always remember how to pronounce your name. Oh, and then we have two cards from, this is so pretty, Rosemarie. And want to see how pretty that is? That's the Treillage cards, Treillage stamps and dies. And this card she made for our Skype call that was unfortunately aborted on the 5th of March. And what happened was, and I'm sorry that you don't even know this and you have to hear it from me, but there was an equipment malfunction, and I kept waiting for you to come on too. So I apologize that didn't happen, but we'll have you on again. How's that? Maybe make some more stuff. But you're such a dear to send me the cards that you were going to show everybody, so I get to do it, and we'll just thank you. So Rosemary, it's just beautiful. I love this. All stamped, and I love all the stamp pattern and the concentric layers. You did a great job. And I probably wouldn't have been able to really see all that on the camera, through the camera, whole thing. So it's even better right here on Fan Mail Friday. Now we have a new Griffinite, which his name is Richard. And look at this. Okay, beautiful, beautiful easel card. Fancy. This little thing says right here, look at this, brand new. Richard, oh, sorry, I can't show your address. Okay, fold. Dear Miss Griffin, thank you for creating so many beautiful products. And I was recently made aware of your company and you, and I must say it was wonderful to discover your products a month ago. Okay, now how does that happen? How do you know about us less than 4 weeks ago? You have you have the easel dies, you have the vintage bunnies, you have favorite flowers one, you have the ornamental embossing folders, you have the easy easels. That's quite a lot of stuff for 1 month of collecting. Well, we're happy to have you, Richard, and I'm sure everybody's shouting that too in this fan mail segment. So this is next. This is really fun. Okay, so beautiful flowers, beautiful card, and Teresa. And Teresa is an author. And she sent me one of her books. She has written many books. And this is so fun. Okay. Teresa, what you don't know about your letter, and she writes about the garden window card kit and wanting to collect the flowers in the card kit. And she tells me about crafting with her mother. And what's so great about this and everything about it is that it arrived on the anniversary of my mother's death. And so I was like reading this morning, and I was like, oh gosh, this is so wonderful to have you and this and your experience. And I do promise I'm going to go right now and look in the warehouse to see if I can find this card kit for you so that you can have more of these roses to remember her by. Okay, all right. Breathe. All right, next, beautiful, beautiful card. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you the first one. And a friendly hello. And this is from Beth. And such a beautiful letter, gorgeous envelope, and an Easter box. Look. And my name's on the egg. And it's all beautifully embellished. But it gets better. Everybody, look. Beth, I marveled not only at the fact that there's a lot of chocolate in this Easter grass, but I want to share with everyone what you did with the Swivel and Pop card kit and how beautifully you embellished it. You took the belly band. I'm going to turn this over. The belly band happened as a ribbon at the bottom, perfectly placed, slides right off, and she has lots of room for the thickness of the card. And then, look, oh, it's so beautiful. And it's wishing the staff and me a happy Easter season. So beautifully done. And, you know, it definitely inspires me about this card kit. I was doing a photo shoot yesterday, and trying to photograph this card kit was very difficult. And then I just love seeing how you took it to a whole different level and gave me a bunny box and a beautiful card. So, wow, that's some gorgeous fan mail, everyone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I won't see you next week because I'll be at HSN, but I'll be returning for fan mail firsts the first Friday of April. Okay, so send all those cards. Show me your first. Show me what the first time you've used a product, the first time you've ever sent a card in, or whatever you want to say is your first, and I'll show them all to you when I see you again. Friday, the first Friday in April.